December 1993, Tina Cherry's son, Louis Brown, was killed in gang crossfire.
Then acting Mayor Tom Menino came to Cherry's home, offered condolences, and said, and we're going to quote this for you, "I don't know what to do. What do you need?" It's something she will never forget. Our Jack Harper has talked to her. We'll go back to Jack live in Hyde Park. Jack?
I remember the day I've met him was December, actually 20th of 1993, after my 15-year-old son, Louis. We had just came back from Boston City Hospital when we were told he was brain dead.
Her son, Louis Brown, was 15 when he was murdered in gang crossfire on his way to an anti-violence party. The homicide, the first on then-acting Mayor Tom Menino's watch.
He came into our home. I had no clue who he was and why he was there. But he really said, my condolences, I don't know what to do.
The mayor had his staff cut through red tape to speed her mother's return from overseas. He did what he would do for dozens of other young people killed during his terms.
So he left at 3 o'clock. He didn't want to be late to go to his meeting. And he says, "Ma, I'll call you when I get there." And he never made it.
Tina Cherry would eventually find the strength to build the Louis Brown Peace Institute, an agency which helps victims deal with their loss and all that comes with a homicide. She helps victims just as Mayor Menino helped her.
And you know, usually when elected officials are at high-profile funerals, it becomes about them. And I remember that they were trying to usher him out first to leave, and he said, "No, this is not about me." And I watched him in the midst of my grief on that day. I watched him just step back and allow the casket and the family to walk out first. I will remember him as a mayor that was committed to his city, and as a mayor that, no, he couldn't please all of the people all of the time, but he did what he could do with the time that he was given, and there's a legacy.
Tina Cherry says the one thing the mayor ever said to her was no, not about anything that she needed as a way of assistance with her organization, her group, or helping other families who faced the kind of tragedy she did. Back to you all.